Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Strange Waves. I just got done wrangling 3 idiots. Today we have Brent, Pyropal,
what's good,
and what do you want to be called?
Nick.
Hi.
Otherwise known as the Great and Mighty Nabatronus Maximus. You've probably heard of him before.
Nah, Q-ball. That was I got called that in high school.
Really?
I'm bald for the people that can't see, which is everybody.
You're not bald, you're...
I was bald. This is like 3 days post going no guard over my head.
Do you not see those McDonald's Golden Arches hairline right there? I'm loving it.
So, we have a segment that we like to start the podcast out on, known as Knowing the Unknown. So I've asked all 3 of you guys to think about a something to pretty much tell the community that you think that isn't really talked about enough. I know Aiden has done this before, Pyropal, and he's very experienced, and he also has his ready.
This time, yeah.
So,
Not so
Aiden and
much.
Brent sort of switch places this time. Aiden, go ahead and...
What do you mean? I went the first time.
I don't think you and Aiden were on the same one last
No.
time. Yeah.
You said switch play. Oh, is it seats?
Well, Aiden wasn't ready last time, and then...
Alright, so, Island of Dolls. It is located in Mexico City, Mexico, and the origin story is basically this little girl fell into a canal in the floating island and got tangled up in some lilies. And by the time the caretaker of the floating island could get to her, she had unfortunately passed away. And he found a doll floating in the water beside her, and he hung it up on a tree as tribute, and also to ward off evil spirits. And over years, he collected over 1,000 dolls and hung them from trees, clotheslines, or even nailed them to buildings.
It's so fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
I've seen pictures.
Yeah,
Look it up if you guys are in a place where you can look it up.
yeah, he literally got some from trash cans and shit. Others were gifts, or he would collect them, himself. But over time, the dolls would be said to move around, or turn and look at you, or some people even heard whispering from the dolls. But yeah, that's my thing.
Yeah, that's a bit terrifying. So pretty much if you go yourself, you should bring a doll as a tribute then, is what I'm hearing.
Or a flamethrower.
On a side note, related to the paranormal, Bobby Mackey's got torn down a couple weeks ago.
Oh shit.
What is that?
The most haunted place in America. It was a...
Really?
It was a bar, supposedly, yeah, it was a bar, a music hall. If you ever watch Ghost Adventures, they've gone there.
I think they went to the
multitude
islands.
of times.
Multitude
island
of
too.
times. Aaron
Yeah, they
had
did.
some spirit follow him home. There was supposedly a pit to hell in there. And there was some legitimate documented shit that occurred
Sounds like
there.
the deep spaces of my mind.
Yeah. Me at 6:30 in the morning waiting to go to work at 7:30.
Ugh, that sounds awful.
I go to school before that time.
You know what? I miss going to school, honestly. Structure, routine.
That's
Dude,
fair.
I fucking hated school.
Because I didn't have to wonder, what am I doing today? I know from 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock I'm at fucking school, and then I'm home at 3:30.
I do not miss it at all.
I miss ROTC specifically.
Oh yeah, it's super fun.
Fucking freaks.
Oh, it was easy.
2018.
It was
This is why
fun.
both of you are on a watch list.
I'm just autistic.
Oh, come on,
but
we are
not
all on
diagnosed.
watch lists.
Yeah, but not for the reason of them. You and I are on different watch lists.
Hey, look, all my firearms are legal now. I got
Emphasis on now.
Yeah, I got no ghost guns yet.
Hey, all I have
Are
is
these
this.
are these motherfucking guns? Ooh, ooh.
As
Boom,
Pyropal pulls out his
Firepower.
very toothpicky arms.
Noodles. Got the SpongeBob ass.
Yeah, as Josh pulled out a fucking wooden baseball bat about...
He makes
It's more of a baton.
Yeah.
he makes SpongeBob look like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I think there's blood stained on this thing too.
Lovely.
Did you beat yourself with it?
Yeah.
Next.
No, it was a hand-me-down.
Oh, handed down a used bloody weapon. That's perfect.
That's
Yeah.
what we call the ball buster.
Where do you think the blood came from?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That
The
ain't
balls
ketchup.
of your enemies.
That's several generations there.
Woo! Hey! No, not anymore. That ended a couple generations.
Oh, okay.
And bloodlines.
Mm.
But no, back to spooky shit. I got more information on the Jersey Devil from last time.
Jesus.
I'm bringing this bitch back up. If anyone watched the first episode, you knew I went hard on the Jersey Devil. That bitch needs to be more recognized.
And Josh wants to go hard on that Jersey Devil.
No, he wants to go hard on the Mothman. Let's get it
one
right.
too. Any cryptid.
He's got a belt
Well,
with
actually-
a light bulb that hangs low. It's called Sweet Chariot.
What the fuck?
Well then. But no, so I got the origins of the Jersey Devil. So it's supposedly the 13th child of Mother Leeds.
Who the fuck is that?
Mother I don't know who Mother Leeds is, but
Okay, so this is your thing now. This is Mother Leeds. This is
Mother
time.
Leeds and the Jersey Devil, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But also he's also known as the Leeds Devil. Hence his Mother Leeds.
Okay.
I don't know who Mother Leeds was. I gotta look that up for next time. But it said he was the 13th child of Mother Leeds who wished the devil would take the child away after he was born.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, the Jersey Devil, who, you know, has a horse head, bat wings, horns, and a forked tail, you know, and has the body of a snake, was her 13th child. So, that's, you know, a little creepy, but...
So,
Also,
wait, was this like an actual like person, or was this like a
I don't,
demon?
you know what, let me look it up who Mother Leeds was, but this is the supposed origin of the Jersey Devils. Jersey Devil.
I went on a deep dive of American cryptids as a kid, and I used to know this story pretty well. There's I'd have to find a book. Yes, I see. I'm not speaking loud enough for those that can't hear. I as a kid had a book on cryptids and stories and everything, and I will let Brent continue.
Yeah, so apparently Mother Leeds was actually Deborah Leeds, who lived in Leeds Point in New Jersey in the 1730s. So that's how old the Jersey Devil supposedly
Huh.
is. Yeah.
That's
Oh, but the Leeds family was a prominent family in the area, so I guess they were kind of wealthy.
okay.
Yeah. But yeah, he was supposedly the 13th child of this rich woman from back then, and, you know, devil take, hooty hoo, Jersey Devil was born.
Yeah.
And apparently the Jersey Devil has also been called the Hoodle Doodle Bird and the Wazzle Bug. That is a direct quote.
The hoodle doodle bird and the wazzle bug.
That is
Yeah,
amazing.
that is...
Okay.
I've
straight
never
facts.
heard of that.
I'm glad I know
But
that now.
at some point, there was a, what was it, $100,000 bounty on the Jersey Devil. And technically, that bounty is still active. So, if we go hunting, boys,
Come on, boys,
we could make
let's
a
go
quick
hunting.
buck.
I've
Me-
watched enough Supernatural.
Me and Josh will split it, you know, each get 40,000. Nick will get about 10,000, and then the other 5,000 will be split between me and Josh.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I have 16 acres of land. It's mostly swamp, and I know people that have pigs. I'll get all $100,000.
If you can catch me.
I
Swerves like a
there's
pig.
there's a lot of things that run in my family, and running is not one of them. So you're safe.
Oh my god.
Alright, well, Nick, what do you have for us?
Actually, so I
Oh,
don't
boy.
know if any of y'all know, but I used to be pretty heavy into the Titanic and the whole history surrounding it and
Oh,
everything.
shit. Here we go.
I'm
again.
one of those. You're gonna have to deal with it.
Was
But
the iceberg real?
I mean, we got ice.
Let us
We got
find out.
ice. We have ice in the fridge, so you know we got the descendant of the iceberg trying to kill humanity. Anyways,
Or was it a living creature?
you know what? That's really fucking cool. I'm looking into that. No, I wanted to bring up the state of the wreck. Actually, it is decaying at a pretty significant rate.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's talked about enough because it was a pretty significant. It was tragic and a major point in history for like the safety and of ships. The transatlantic. I've been on a kick of cruise ships. I found a 7-part series on YouTube that's like reignited my love for.
Is that because we both recently went on cruises?
Yeah, pretty much. And then I saw this shit the other night. I've been dog sitting for the last 3 days, and so I was like, "Ooh, hey, this is cool." But no,
You know that there hasn't really been a cruise ship crashing in a while.
since
It's only been a couple years. It hasn't been as long as you think.
No, it was like 2017, 2019, I think.
That's a couple years, but
That's
9 years.
not.
that's not
almost
a decade. It's not.
It's not a decade.
But it's
It's
almost a decade.
almost.
But think about
And the reason that crashed was because it was docked and somebody, some explosives went off on the dock or something.
yeah, there was a gas leak and explosion.
Okay,
There
which
was
one
no
is
one-
this? I'm
there was
thinking
not
of
a
the.
single person on the ship,
Exactly.
but it doesn't really count as a crash as much as a sinking in the harbor because the
Yeah.
entire ship didn't even submerge.
Yeah. I'm thinking of the Costa Concordia on that one, and that's a whole fucking story right there, buddy.
Was that the really
Ooh.
old one that kept getting refurbished?
No, that was the one
That
where
was the ship we were on, bud.
y'all were on the Costa Concordia.
No, we were on the Carnival Sunshine. That thing has been renamed and reused like 4
Oh
times.
shit! I was gonna say, yeah. See, no, the Costa Concordia, that was Captain Error, and he didn't go down with the ship. He was one of the first people to get off of
shit.
the ship, and it was like a huge scandal. He got arrested for all that shit.
You know, there's nothing.
I know,
No rule or anything that says a captain has to be the
Yeah.
last one off the ship.
but it looks pretty shitty when you're the
Oh,
first
it
one
absolutely
on
looks
off
pretty
the ship.
shit. Well, which means he knew it was coming.
Yeah, so
But
that right there
The
says
captain
everything.
can be one of the first people off,
Yeah.
and there's nothing wrong with it.
Like, if there's absolutely nothing that can be done to save the ship, sure,
get the hell
go
off.
for it. But if you can save the fucking ship, stay in there. Like, I'm talking like I'd be running like a motherfucker because I don't want to die, but that's everybody.
I thought you didn't have running in your family.
Yeah, I'd be speed walking and hobbling because my foot fucking hurts all the time. Anyways, the Titanic wreck, back on track, is currently collapsing more and more. The rust-eating bacteria are eating at the hull pretty badly, and within the next couple of decades, we're not going to have a wreck of the Titanic. It's just going to be completely debris of the Titanic.
I blame global warming.
It's ocean currents, metal-eating bacteria, just a whole list of
There's
things.
metal-eating bacteria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also flesh-eating bacteria.
Oh yeah, I knew about that. I just
Have you
didn't know
ever-
there was metal?
Have you ever heard of rusticles?
No.
It's what's left over from the bacteria eating the rust, well, the metal and everything. And that's like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's when they first started making steel, or around the era where steel was starting to become a thing and everything. So, that's gotta be tasty, I guess. I don't know what fucking metal tastes like.
You ever eat a penny or suck on a penny?
Yeah.
No, but I've cut my finger and sucked on it.
Yeah.
You
That's
know.
pretty much what penny
Yeah, I
tastes
know.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Who hasn't drank a couple pints of blood every now and then?
Right,
Yeah.
right. But yeah, that's my thing. I just think we're losing a monument to something tragic and significant and whatnot.
Don't worry, I'm sure another big ship will go down eventually.
Yeah, no, as soon as it's completely gone, they're gonna sink another ship just so
Oh,
we have another ship
that-
to, go down.
That being said, did you know they were building a complete one-to-one replica of the Titanic, and she's going to
Because That's a
sail
great idea.
Oh.
the exact same course?
Uh-huh.
So, But with global warming, we don't have to worry about icebergs sinking it. We just have to worry about nukes sinking it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oof. Well,
Burn.
No. Sink.
nuclear
Sink.
burns.
Oh, man.
Fallout.
Jesus.
Why is it every time I'm on this podcast we get into some Fallout type shit?
Because Fallout is god tier conversation material.
Fair.
I don't think we're talking about the game.
I am.
I was.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, everybody's flipping me off. Okay.
Get fucked, nerd.
We know where we stand.
Anyway.
Or sit.
Okay.
Yeah, all three of us are closer to the stairs.
Yeah.
Brain's closest. If you hear tumbling sound, it's him. If you hear a thwack, it's Aiden. Because he's too big to roll down the stairs.
Ow.
As he hits himself on the table.
Oh, man.
And this is why it would be Aiden doing thunk, thunk, thunk.
I'm just a walking comedian.
Hey, guys.
You're a
Sorry
walking
for
idiot.
ruining the stairs.
Breaks about 12 steps going down a 16-step flight.
My head left a hole in the wall. Sorry.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, wait. No, he doesn't talk that loud. My bad.
He's not Dan.
Damn.
So, Aiden.
Dan to Dan?
That's such a good
No.
show.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
so,
that kind of fits for this
that does
podcast.
fit. Ghost and aliens.
Smash or pass?
Smash.
Both. Yes.
It's a heavy depend, but it leans towards
The
the
aliens
smash.
from Dan to Dan? No.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't really listen to the question now, did you?
I was just doing it for comedic
So,
effect.
see,
Without the
so
alien
if we're on the subject of aliens, Sang and Healy have cheeks, so
Huh?
smash.
What is?
The Halo elites.
The elites. Sang Healy.
Okay.
I'm not wrong.
Sanghelios' chosen few, the Arbiter.
Mm.
Give me that gold-plated armor.
There's actually documented cases of a elite, like, having an attraction to a human female. I tapped on the desk, my bad, people.
Are you talking about the show?
Is that from the show? Because I've refused to watch that.
Because the second season was good, the first season was ass and a half.
Hmm.
I've just been replaying the first mission to reach over and over to get the camo elite.
Honestly, what you could do is just watch the second season of Halo and just skip the first. Entirely. Because the second season gets good and then they canceled it as soon as they made it good.
Yeah, makes sense.
So it's like the ending of Infinite. You go through a whole bunch of bullshit, and then it's like, hey, it feels like the game's starting. Guess what? Game's done.
Yep, and we never got DLC.
Nope.
To be fair, we've never got DLC in any Halo game.
No, but never felt like we needed it. And the second to last boss is stronger than the final boss, which is a complete waste of a fight.
I mean, I beat every single boss with just a pile of the energy things. Yeah.
Yeah.
My first playthrough, all I did was blow up every single boss. Aiden's trying to whisper something, and we're trying to figure out what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
It's like deciphering alien text.
I wasn't saying anything.
You were just
You were
mouthing
mouthing
things!
Forget it.
Okay, sure.
That's
Done.
easy. I forget a lot of things.
I forget you exist.
What? Who's this? What are we talking about? Anyways,
Back to Dan to Dan.
Ghost
Yeah.
Cheeks.
Oh my god.
Okay, now, hear me out.
Jesus Christ.
Aiden is being reprimanded for dropping a phone.
I didn't
Aiden
even.
was reprimanded for dropping a phone. I can reprimand him more if
He
the
shall
audience
be-
wishes.
He shall be continued to
Hey guys, leave a
reprimanded.
comment, whatever the hell you're watching this on, and we should reprimand Aiden next time we see him after this episode drops.
I'll leave a comment right now.
I mean, our votes don't count. We want to hear the viewers.
I've got to drive him home, so the less blood I get in my car, the better.
That's why I said after.
Thank you.
You couldn't have just said that out loud?
Really?
It's not my place. It's his podcast.
Yeah, but it's...
We've both done it already.
Yeah.
All right.
No, you're okay, dude. You're fine. Aiden wants to get back on
Right.
track in like a train being layered down back on the rails.
And since
Choo-choo.
he wants...
Shut up.
What?
Okay, I am.
All right.
Brain no worky worky. Back
All
on
right.
track.
Have you heard any stories of a haunted train IRL other than Demon Slayer?
I've been on the Tweetsyville train in Halloween. That's it.
The what?
What?
Y'all have never heard of Tweetsyville and you live in North Carolina.
No.
It's in the mountains. There is this place called Tweetsyville, and you could ride trains around a mountain range and everything. And during Halloween, they dress the train up with this monster face, and all the crew wear clown outfits. And it traumatized me as a child, and it's really, really fucking cool.
Bro, I fucking
Look
love
it up.
clowns.
Look it up.
You are a clown.
You're
As his laugh.
Ha-he,
you know,
ha-he.
fucking Pennywise.
no, Pennywise has more presence than he does.
Fuck you.
No.
He doesn't like paper boats floating down storm drains like Pennywise does.
I prefer paper swans floating down storm.
I prefer to recycle because I love the environment.
I don't.
Fuck the environment. If I could drive a diesel, I would.
Burn
No.
it all.
Roll coal, motherfucker.
No.
Burn it all.
Nah, I kid. I drive a Toyota. That's good enough.
Is it though?
No, not really. The interior sucks. So says my bruised shin. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that's wild.
Oh, but it's true.
I mean, I have heard about haunted vehicles, though. Speaking of cars
Go
and
on.
haunted trains.
I've not really heard of that, to be honest with you.
Can't exactly recall where from, but I was kind of hoping that one of you guys would have something to go off of from that.
No.
No?
With the power of internet.
Jesus.
That's cheating.
Well, honestly,
Cheater, pumpkin
there's
eater.
there's haunted objects, so I guess I could believe there'd be a haunted vehicle. You know,
Yeah.
like haunted dolls. It doesn't really make a difference
Yeah, but
what
dolls
it
are
is.
creepy.
I know, but this day and age, I think we don't have enough people that have been attached to vehicles to die yet. I think in like 50 years, when all these old muscle cars get passed on, and I'm not trying to be like funny, I'm being like serious. Like,
I mean, did you see that one video, one movie about the haunted, like, Corvette or something? Or the old car that...
yeah, okay, yes, yeah, it was a Porsche, wasn't it?
No, it was not. This was, like, made in the 80s.
Okay, well, there's a Porsche from like the 40s and 50s that has killed 3 people. Give me a second. I completely forgot this thing.
You know, I know some people who have killed at least 3 people. Hitler, Osama.
James Dean.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah,
I did hear about that.
it's called The Little Bastard.
Didn't they reference that in the in that one Supernatural episode?
They probably did, and if they didn't, they fucking wasted an opportunity.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, it was the first... James Dean died September 23rd, 1955 in the crash. And it went on, it killed like 2 other people. I don't really remember the story very well.
I got my story. When you
Yeah, but that, just look up James Dean, go down that rabbit hole. It's a pretty interesting read. So, continuing on to Brent.
So back to that haunted movie thing. It's called Christine. It's a 1983 horror movie about a 1958 Plymouth Fury that was haunted, and it literally came alive and started killing everyone that either bullied the owner, that was trying to fuck the owner, or anytime the owner was like, "Oh yeah, no, this car's haunted," it just murked everybody.
Huh.
Every time it would get trashed, it would put itself back together.
I've heard it's a good movie.
I have yet to see it, but I want to watch it for multiple reasons.
The Plymouth Fury is one of them.
That's the main reason, but also the fire scene and how the car was legitimately on fire when he drove it and could not see at all.
Yep.
And almost burned alive, too.
Dom Toretto type shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was the Dom Toretto before Dom Toretto.
Yeah. And if you don't like seeing Camaros get beaten and blown up, don't watch the movie.
Definitely watch the movie.
Because there's a Plymouth Fury, and God, I cannot speak today. Oh my God.
What's new?
No, and there's also a book, I think, that is Noir was talking to me about the other day, where in the same universe as the Pennywise universe, actually, that is also a car.
Wow, that was my fucking eye.
There's a car that, let me think, it keeps its owner safe, but also eventually turns its owner into its past owner.
Huh?
Yeah, it's some weird... Pennywise is Stephen King, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just some
So is
weird
Christine.
Stephen King book. Is it?
Christine is Stephen King, yeah.
Really?
That
Maybe-
makes so much sense.
Yeah,
now.
you didn't know that? Yeah, no, it's a
Huh.
Stephen King film. It's one of the few things
I
by
think
Stephen
he
King
might
I
have been
actually care
talking
about.
the book Christine was based on.
Maybe.
Yeah,
It-
because that's what happens to the main character in Christine. He becomes obsessed with the car.
Huh.
Yeah, but then he realizes and tries to kill
Yeah.
Christine, i.e. the car.
I've watched the kill count on it. Shout out kill count. And
Oh,
It's
multiple
a
movies,
lot.
multiple YouTube
I
videos
want a
on
Master
it.
Chief kill count.
Really?
Oh my god, that'd be a 10-hour video.
Yep. Just imagine how many aliens he's murked.
Have you watched the Resident Evil kill count?
Oh.
God, so good, so good.
I've still never played Resident Evil.
Me neither, but
disappointment.
I can
I
appreciate
want to take
the games.
I want to take a week long of streaming and just play through one game each day.
A week straight.
Yeah.
No breaks.
Yeah.
No stopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, stopping.
No.
Do
Whenever I
that
finish
and
the
then
game.
No, no.
do
No.
that and then take off another weekend sometime in the future and do a randomizer mod for everything.
No, he needs to do a randomizer mod for Elden Ring.
I need to do
Oh,
a randomizer
God.
mod for Pokemon.
Dude, speaking of Elden Ring real fast, in the new Night Rain, I was part of their network test. You know Morgot? Or Margit?
Nope, I know nothing about Elden Ring.
Yeah.
The one that goes, foul tarnished, give up.
Yeah.
He can just randomly spawn in and murk your ass in the new game.
Oh, fun.
Yep. I mean, that's kind of related. He's basically his own ghost spawning in trying to murk you for no reason. Just because you exist. Like, you'll be in the tightest, narrowest passageway, and his big ass will spawn in there and then just murk you. First hit. Because you have nowhere to go.
Fun.
No.
Elden Ring is fun.
It's trauma. It brings back trauma. So much pain.
Well,
Jesus.
Aiden, you were talking about wanting to get back on track earlier. So I'm sure you have something to talk about, so come on.
Choo choo, motherfucker.
We're
We're all
waiting on
staring
you.
at
We're all staring intently.
I'm blinking slowly.
You want to do another list of, like, aliens
No.
and ghosts?
Huh? What do you mean aliens and ghosts?
Oh, like you said
like with
goose.
the,
Goose.
Jesus.
The goose ghost.
Hang on, are gooses, are geese not aliens? Those are straight devil birds. Those
No,
are not normal
those are
creatures.
demonic.
They are eldritch beings, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Dude, I left work maybe a month or so ago. Actually, no, I didn't leave work. So I work at two buildings right next to each other. I was leaving one to go to the other. And there's a bunch of geese that hang out between the buildings. And I'm walking on the sidewalk between the buildings. This one big-ass motherfucking goose flaps its wings up behind me. I turn around and just see impending doom charging at me. I turn around, I start running. That bitch catches up, bites me, but I had jeans on, so it didn't actually get me. I kick that bitch across the yard and I run to the next job. Geese have no fear.
No.
They need to be humbled by cars.
They'll just stand in front of a car too.
Yeah, because it was illegal to hit them with a car or kill them because they were endangered or some shit like that.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. We need to fucking unhumble them bitches because they are not of this world. They are straight from hell. You cannot convince me otherwise that they are not demonic entities.
They do make great guard dogs, though. I will say that. My But as long as you had some cracked corn on hand, they were all buddy-buddy.
Well, yeah, okay, to be
No,
fair.
like seriously, there's a prison, I think it's down in Argentina or Peru or something. They got rid of the guard dogs and they have geese patrolling the inner wall of the prison.
All you need is one shotgun.
Well, they make sounds at anything that moves, so anything that's out of their ordinary day-to-day cycle, they'll make noises at it.
Can't tell me they're not.
Vibe killed. Aiden killed
He's
the
been
vibe.
reprimanded again.
I'm filing a lawsuit. I witnessed a murder of the vibe.
Beat him with Josh's ukulele.
No, not the you.
Don't. That's a nice
That's
ukulele.
disrespectful.
I hate
It's out of
you.
tune.
BAM!
That was a whole $5. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're worth
That ain't a
20
nice
cents.
ukulele.
What's the point? No, I'm kidding.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, it was
It's worth more than you. The ukulele is worth $4.50 more than Aiden, and that's being generous.
You just said he was worth 20 cents.
He said that's being
I
generous.
can't math, people. I'm worth less.
Still more than 8, though.
Yep.
By a couple pennies, but it counts.
I don't even hate myself as much as Aiden. That's a lie. I love you, Aiden. And I hate myself a lot.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're talking about aliens and
Chugga, chugga,
ghosts.
I don't know. It's your podcast.
You literally brought up ghosts and aliens.
Okay, what list were you talking about? Because I wasn't here for this.
Like, what's the context of the list?
Yeah,
Is
Is
we're not on the
this
list.
the like interesting list, or is this
Like,
the
are we talking about our
fuckable list?
favorite like ghost and favorite alien?
Or are we just
Like,
gonna sit here and
or-
talk about the
Because we
coup
can do
and all
that.
tomorrows?
The what?
The coup and all tomorrows. Have you never heard about the all
No,
tomorrows?
what is that?
Oh, dude, that's a whole fucking deep dive. It is All Tomorrows is a book that is presented as a documentary made by an alien hundreds of years before you are watching the documentary. So the alien made a documentary and then died hundreds of years later. We're watching the documentary, okay? And it's based on what happened to the human race after the coup found them. That's some fucking tea right there, buddy.
We just saw some
Okay.
spooky shit, but we're not going to dive into that.
Jesus. Okay.
Cool, Voltmar.
No, that's weird though. I've never heard of that. Is this like an actual like something you can watch?
You look up All Tomorrows and it's just a massive, it's like a web novel.
Okay.
But it's just like one continuous fucking thing. There's pictures and everything. You have to imagine like you are watching a documentary while you're reading all of this. And so the coup are like, it's this alien race that bounces around from galaxy to galaxy. And if you're presenting yourself better than the coup, they'll fuck with you genetically. And the humans held a resistance because the humans at this point had spread all over the Milky Way. And the coup went through each part of the galaxy, fucking up and killing humans and everything. And they would alter the humans' DNA. Like there's a planet where they turned all the humans into massive patches of skin with mouths and eyes, and they just had to live like that.
I'm pretty sure I saw that in the Doctor Who episode.
Diving back into, just for context.
So Aiden,
When you said we're not diving into that.
Uh-huh.
what lists?
Like what you did in your first episode.
The
Yeah.
random list that Brent made.
Give me 5 minutes.
No. Although we can talk about we could talk about our favorite ghosts and favorite alien that we've heard
Xenomorph.
about. Okay.
Without a doubt. I want a pet.
A pet xenomorph.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what about your favorite ghost?
Xenomorph ghost.
What the?
Jeez.
Actually, I lied. Christine, the ghost car.
Okay.
The ghost haunted car.
So you're riding around in Christine with the xenomorph in the passenger seat.
And a xenomorph decal on the back. On next week's podcast, Brent tells us 10 ways to fuck a xenomorph.
No.
And not get your dick burn off.
Mm-hmm.
Because he knows.
Alright, who wants to go next?
Favorite alien and favorite ghost? I gotta say...
Think fast, think fast.
I'll be on, I've been on a Halo kick, so honestly, it's the Sangheili.
Okay, what
As
about,
far as favorite alien, favorite ghost.
What about the Hive? Or the Flood?
I like the Sangheili. I like the whole honor, blah 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 thing. I'm not a weeb, high level weeb. I'm a low level weeb, but I respect their culture. As far as favorite ghosts go,
Okay, I got the answer to your previous thing.
I don't really have a
What
favorite.
previous thing?
How to fuck a xenomorph without burning your dick off.
Oh my god.
How
The
do you
only
get-
way you could do it is basically having a piece of their flesh as a condom, because that's the only thing that won't burn from xenomorph acid is a xenomorph.
That's wild.
My mind went straight to a condom, so that tracks. I just didn't know what material. I was thinking like a Trojan.
Either use the inner jaw after it's ripped off, or use their intestines. It's like sheepskin condoms.
Well,
Oh yeah, no,
That's
okay.
from sheep intestine.
I mean, humans innovate, so, and fuck things
And some people...
in that manner specifically, or
and
fuck
some
things.
people fuck horses. Here we go. Monster fuckers.
Horse cock. That's a thing.
okay, so what's your ghost?
There's no cock.
Like horse cock.
And your asshole.
Okay.
Favorite ghost? I don't really like saying favorite ghost because I'm a superstitious fuck.
I'm not superstitious.
Actually,
I
no,
am a little
suspicious.
my favorite ghost would be the hella aggressive and murdery type.
I don't know about
Okay.
my favorite alien, but favorite ghost. Bobby from Supernatural.
That's
a safe answer.
Okay, in that case,
Respectable.
give me the Onryo. The
Pretty-
ring.
Oh,
The little bitch that crawls out of a well and kills you in-
Sadako?
Oh.
7 days.
Pretty much any ghost that just winds up being friendly. I don't know. I've always thought the idea of just chilling with a ghost in a house would be pretty fucking dope.
So you want Casper the friendly ghost? The
No.
fucking 7-year-old ghost?
No.
I mean, Casper's chill.
No.
He's not that annoying.
Actually, no, I lied. My favorite ghost is the fucking green one from Ghostbusters.
Slimer?
Yep.
Nah, you can get him with the masterpiece Ghostbusters Optimus.
Just give me a Pokemaster Ball.
Pokemaster Ball.
Yep. I'll catch that bitch real quick, faster than the Ghostbusters ever could.
That reminds me of something I saw on Spencer's website.
Oh no. Please say less.
Please say more.
It's a fuckable football.
What?
I'll pull it up.
No!
Hang on, what does a football have to do with catching a?
You
catching
said Pokeball.
Slimer with a.
Okay, my mind went south immediately
So
when
your
you said
mind went straight to
Pokeball.
balls.
Cock and
That's
ball
because his
torture.
head looks like a ball. A very oblong and misshapen ball, but a ball nevertheless.
My mom loved me, that's all I can say.
Okay, Aiden, what about you for favorite animal or favorite alien and favorite ghost?
It's double-sided.
Oh, that's rancid. Hold on. That's rancid.
It's double-sided.
No.
You can take both ends off.
That's rancid.
Touchdown!
Oh
We're
god.
all wondering that sound was not I, Josh, or Aiden.
That was me, and I've got to clear my history now.
God. Alright.
I know you already bought one.
No, I still live with my parents.
It's a football. It's easily concealable.
Yeah, I showed my parents so they know what it was. My
Surprised he
dad
didn't-
got a kick out of it.
I'm surprised he didn't get an Optimus Prime flashlight.
You know what? I'm
Do you know how easy that would be to hide for you?
Yeah.
What's that?
Just hide
Mom's
with the rest
coming
of
quick.
the-
Truck mode. Tick, tick, tick. Wait, no, I fucked that. Robot mode. Tick, tick, tick. Wait, no, I fucked that. Trash can. Tick, tick, tick. Wait, no, I fucked that. It just goes on and on and on and on.
I meant like an Optimus Prime truck that you just open up and there's a flashlight. You could just close it and they would never think the difference of it because of how obsessed with Transformers you are.
The Optimus Primacy.
No.
You just fucked the exhaust pipe.
Oh yeah, there was
What
that
about
one.
Elita 1?
There was that one video of the
That's
My
not-
Strange Addictions.
No.
Oh,
Of that guy who fucked
yeah.
his car.
Primacy specifically.
Oh my god, have you seen the fan art of Sally from Cars?
Yeah.
The fucking tailpipe.
Hey,
Oh.
speaking of that,
Why
speaking
have
of that,
you?
Instagram is a horrid place.
I am on
Horse-
Instagram. All I
horse-
get is Big J Goth Girls.
Hey.
My feed is cursed.
Mine's
Porsche-
mostly just raccoons.
Speaking of Goth Girls, probably,
You'll never see one in real life.
I
Because
saw
they'll see you and run away.
I'm
I saw
literally
one
dating
on the
one
cruise and it was friggin'
Wait! Hang on. Exclusive on the podcast here. What did you just say to me?
I'm dating a Goth Girl.
No. Ignore the goth girl part. What was the first 2 words you just said and is not a lie, supposedly?
What, big titty?
You're dating?
Oh, Jesus Christ, David.
The following sound is me throwing myself out of the 3rd story window. And I bounced back in the window, ladies and gentlemen, because I am fat. But no.
What?
I figured Josh would have told you.
That's less interesting than what I had
Why
to say.
did you not tell me?
More
I didn't
interesting.
think it was relevant.
This just in, Josh called Aiden irrelevant.
Well, yeah.
What? Dude, why
Story
does
of
your
my
lava
life.
lamp look like alien guts?
It hasn't cooked long enough.
Cooked long enough, bro. You need to take all that wax out and rebuild that shit.
I'll stick my fingers around in there one day.
It's a monument to the sperm socks everywhere.
Oh.
Left in corners and behind
You
headboards.
mean his Mothman shrine?
Ah,
Let's talk about that again. Your Mothman shrine. How has that progressed since first episode?
You're not allowed to look at it.
I'll get up and look at the Mothman shrine
No.
if you tell me I can't.
What corner
know what,
of the
people?
room is it?
And Mothman's in the closet.
It's a sensitive time for Mothman, and we respect and love him.
I kidnapped him.
Josh is a
You love him a little
psychopath.
too much.
But only for now.
Why was he handcuffed and strapped to a St. Albert's cross? St. Andrew's cross.
what?
Huh? You don't see the St. Andrew's cross in there?
I don't see what you're talking about. Jesus Christ, close that. That is fucking cold. There is no insulation.
The fact that both of those idiots got up like he actually had Mothman in there.
No, because I believe it.
I know my brother.
I would believe it. I would believe it if I got a text from Brent saying, "Hey, Josh has a shrine of Mothman handcuffed in his closet." I'd be like, sounds like a
I
normal
thought you
Monday.
meant like there was actually a Mothman in there. Okay, so Josh, if you watch any of his Twitch streams, in his background, he has a shelf of assortment of oddities. And there's a pumpkin with a face on it, and I swear to God, I just saw that thing blink at me. Yeah?
We have a
Crimson has
special
joined us.
guest. Crimson Midnight
Get your
is
ass
here.
up here.
This is why I didn't want to
Come
talk
here,
about
buddy.
spooky things, because now I'm freaked out.
Get your ass up
Come here,
here.
buddy.
No, I'm going back to my streamer.
5 minutes,
Just
5
say a
minute
quick
feature.
Hi. Say a quick hi.
Hi everybody, this is your boy Crimson here. Back at it again with another, yeah, I'm not gonna go
Interruption.
with that.
Another interruption.
Long story short, these motherfuckers' dinner is ready and they should probably go eat. So, you know, when you hear this video, make sure this is still in there so they know this is the time I came to get you guys dinner.
And the following sound of clapping is not his hands.
And when you hear thudding down the stairs, that's Aiden falling.
And the clapping is my ass cheeks, because I'm dummy thick.
Jesus.
Yeah, you are!
Whoa, baby!
Okay.
Give me them ghost cheeks. Oh, yeah, for anyone wondering, Nick is a ghost. He's not here.
Uh-huh. Well, that
Why the fuck
definitely
did that
peaked
look
the
like that
audio.
turn further than I don't fucking sit here
Okay, so now me
anymore.
and Nick have both looked at that pumpkin.
I don't-
And swear to God, that thing is moved. Okay,
I
you
don't-
need to insert a photo of that pumpkin into the podcast on YouTube.
Let that be the thumbnail for the podcast.
I'll see what I could do.
You'll be famous, and you freaking.
I'll see what I could do.
God, I don't fucking like that. If I go home, if I take Aiden home tonight, and I look in my rearview mirror and I see that motherfucker, I'm killing both of us. And I'm coming back here with my ghost phone on my ghost cell network and haunting your fucking ass.
Just don't haunt his Twitter.
After I kicked Aiden in the ghost balls.
That reminds me, I have a video to show you.
Oh God. Depriving the world the afterlife of future ghost generations. We call it a boon or not a boner.
Oh no! Jesus,
I gotta quit fucking looking at that thing, dude. Jesus fucking Christ, it's not doing anything. It's
Wait, did it
freaking
move?
No, I
it's-
don't think it did.
It's
No, I
literally not
swear to
moving.
God, when we started this podcast, it was facing me, or like facing directly at Josh's
Yeah, I thought it
monitor.
was.
No.
No, when I laid...
Yeah,
No, it definitely was.
Dude, I keep,
yeah, it was. Like,
Yeah.
I keep wanting to say something and then I look at it and I lose everything because it's just like...
don't look at it. You
I
know what?
can't help
I'm gonna go hide it down the landing.
Please don't, because if I look back and it's there, I'm gonna freak out. Right?
leave it there.
I'm
Leave it
leaving
there.
Aiden. Fuck that
You
shit.
can turn
Don't
around.
touch it. God damn it.
My, what big eyes
Where
you
are you
have.
going?
I'm moving away. I ain't religious, but I'm superstitious in that motherfucker.
I'll trade spots with you if you want.
No, it's okay, because then I'll have to look at it. We're good. I'm good. We can continue. I'm
Yeah, but
sorry.
now he's looking right at you.
Well, okay, we gotta.
It really is. It's fucking freaking me out, dude.
Swear to God,
we
Josh
gotta-
has some haunted objects on his shelf.
Oh, absolutely.
We gotta sit down though, so that way the audio will be right.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
So where were we on the ghosts and the aliens, by the way? Because Aiden, you didn't say anything yet, have you?
For the ghost, I said Bobby, right?
Oh yeah, you did
Yeah,
say
he
Bobby.
did.
And
he
as for
did.
the alien, maybe like Blackfire, Starfire's.
Okay, fire.
Because
My man.
That's fire.
My
That's a
main
fire
motherfucking
answer.
man.
Fire answer for Blackfire. Is that her name?
Blackfire, yeah.
I think
Blackfire.
so.
That
Yeah.
her and Raven awoken many things in our generation.
Absolutely.
Tara Strong herself awoken many things in this current generation.
Oh.
Made a rock rise.
Mhm.
But that was her power. She
Yeah.
not like telekinesis, but like stone.
I'm just talking about Tara Strong in herself.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like what was her
No, the
power?
voice
Like,
actor. The
stone?
voice actor. Tara
I
Strong,
thought you
the
were talking
voice
about the
But Tara
the
herself, I
Teen Titans character
I
Tara.
didn't really care much for Tara. She was kind of just a red herring that was annoying to watch.
I like it.
That's just me.
Okay. Nick, where were you at? Did you say I forget. Did you say the alien and the ghost?
You know what? No, I'll go with Christine as the ghost.
Okay.
I've got to say, among haunted objects and cursed objects, it is something I favor. And again, the Sangheili, it's just their whole culture.
Right.
And they're very, very fleshed out for being a video game. Starting off as a video game enemy and then becoming, like, fucking pivotal to the whole franchise as a whole.
For me personally, I would say I like yokai a lot.
That's a
But
broad
more
spectrum.
specifically,
That-
if you would let me
that-
finish, more specifically,
That's way too broad.
Awooga.
You going awooga to yokai, bro? Come on now. All right, go ahead. Which yokai?
more specifically, the one with the long necks, those ones are cool. They're creepy. Or the ones with the mouths in the back of their heads are cool too.
Ugh.
I don't know. I just like the concept of it. I think it's neat. I like all the different like yokais and like where they come from and like what they do. That definitely got turned.
Yeah, I turned it.
He turned it,
No,
but it looked like it
again.
was turned further than what you turned.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was. I turned it to the camera.
And then for
I
aliens,
know, but it looked like it was turned more than what you
It
turned.
was.
And then for the aliens, I would say the aliens from Scooby Doo, the movie.
Yes!
yes!
Thank you! I
Oh.
was thinking about bringing that up when we were on the subject of fuckable aliens, but...
Okay.
Hey, wait! You gotta make
I
sure
mean-
which one you're talking about.
The woman, not the dog. I'm not a
I
furry.
mean, if you're already gonna fuck the alien,
Hey, I'm not for either.
I'm
but
fucking
Luna.
a bipedal alien.
Okay,
Let's put it
I
that
mean-
way.
xenomorph.
Yeah.
There we go. If it's-
Xenomorph is bipedal too.
If it's bipedal, it has feet. If it has feet, it has shins. If it has shins, it has knees. If it has knees, it's got thighs. And thighs, clap. Case closed.
Ducks technically have shins, but no thighs.
Yeah, they got an ass. It's fine.
What?
Hey, yo!
That's where the phrase "let's get quacking" comes from.
You know, in the 80s, like, people would push their hair all the way back. They used to call that a duck ass.
Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Speaking of ducks, would you rather fuck a duck or get fucked by a duck?
Okay, we're not doing this.
Oh no.
Corkscrew, Beyblade, let it rip!
Beyblade, let it whack.
Okay, hang on. Do you think Beyblades were haunted?
What? What?
Like, watch the show. They had spirits in them.
Oh.
Dude, you know what? I
Wait
have not
a
watched
minute.
that since I was a kid.
Think about that. Even if you take, like, the 20-teen Beyblades, like the metal series,
Yeah.
like, tell me them bitches weren't haunted.
I love it when child-focused media has dark themes and
Courage,
Connotations.
Cowardly Dog.
Yeah.
Well, there's a
Return
theory
the slab.
There's a theory that nothing bad actually ever happened. It was just the dog's overactive imagination.
Not even that. If you think about it, you know how he says they live in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because the Courage's entire world revolves around Muriel, Eustace, and that home.
Yeah.
He doesn't really know anything outside of the house, so the show is entirely taken from Courage's perspective.
Yeah.
Cats are evil, spiders are bad, people coming into the house think he's gonna kill them.
Barracudas in bathtubs spit wisdom.
Yup.
You know, every couple of years my mind gets blown and somehow Courage is always revolving around the epicenter of the explosion. And I'm not exaggerating because growing up and getting older, going back to these old shows and everything, you start seeing it with an adult's perspective and not a kid's perspective.
Yup.
And you're like, wow, damn, okay, so this isn't that. It's, you know, whatever. It's an interesting thing, but that's a whole subject on its own, right?
Alright, Danny Phantom.
This is one of the best shows ever made.
Dude could turn into a ghost.
Yeah.
If you were Danny Phantom, would you spend more time as a human or a ghost?
Oh, Ghost, obviously.
I can tell you exactly the first thing I would do if I had his powers.
I'm scared to hear this answer.
I
am
would go
too.
to Washington, D.C.
No, you
Okay.
can't go in the locker room.
No, I'm not going in the locker room. I would go to the Smithsonian. And I would go behind the locked doors. And I would also use it just to go sit inside the cockpit of the Enola Gay. I know they let people do it from time to time, but I would
You
just
would
do
take
it.
over. You would haunt a T-Rex skeleton, wouldn't you?
That'd be so
Because I know
fun.
sure as shit I would. And you don't have to
Yeah.
go far for that. You can
Oh.
just go to Raleigh.
The next thing I would do is go to the Vatican and go below ground and see what the fuck is down there.
I would also
I
start
don't know if we
possessing
would
shit
want
around
to.
the Pope.
Mhm.
I would make
Oh,
that motherfucker scared.
Sort of-
Yeah, well,
I
he's-
would scare the
he's-
shit out of the Pope.
He's in critical condition right now. I just saw that a little while ago.
He's still alive?
Pope Francis.
Huh.
No, you know what I would do? I would go to a fucking elementary school. I'd start making rulers fly up, textbooks, smacking kids in the fucking head.
No, I would find
I'd scare the shit out of some children.
I would
really
find the
funny
biggest
with
box
the
of crayons and traumatize some poor little fucker.
Yes! No, I would possess
What,
a
by
kid's
eating
hand,
them?
make... No. Possess a kid, make him draw the most demonic shit in existence, get that kid put in a mental institution. As soon as he gets out, do it again.
And every time they try to evaluate him,
That's some
you
Chucky type
possess
shit.
him and make him look
Yup.
more insane.
No, I would be like that one comic with Thanos terrorized this one kid on his birthday every
Yes,
single
yes,
year.
yes! Oh my god, that...
I would be that guy.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I am down to go under the Vatican, see what's underneath.
Dude, that's been something I've been interested in for years. You know?
No, you know where I'm going? Fuck the Vatican. Fuck the White House. Fuck the government. I'm going to Disney. I'm finding Walt Disney's head.
It's definitely there.
Yeah, I'm finding that bitch
And you know-
within a year.
I know people have been to Bohemian Grove already and documented it and whatnot, but be a ghost, go there. Although, you know what? Not to sound too conspiracy theorist, but if you're going ghost and you're going to Bohemian Grove, they probably got shit to detect you. Because if that's like the super duper deep government, dude,
I'll just show myself and start talking with them.
and then I'll take the F-250 they got hiding under an awning. I'll keep the Bohemian Grove on it. It's like a 70s dent side.
Actually,
let's fucking go, baby.
Rewinding to the beginning, fuck the Jersey Devil. Fuck all the shit we said. Bermuda Triangle.
Yes! Yes.
Josh and I were in it for a period of about half a day on our cruise. I didn't tell him we were in it because his ass would fall off the ship if he knew. But
Gosh would say, "Hey, Josh, look at this."
yep, it was the day that we did the Titanic photos.
That's so fucking funny.
So me and Josh recreated the Titanic photo in a professional photo on our cruise. And that during that time, about an hour before we took that photo is when we went in. And I couldn't tell any different. I didn't notice any different.
Mm-hmm.
Although that night was dark as shit.
Oh, yeah.
I swear when I was outside, I was looking in the waters, I saw some things moving. That wasn't the water.
Yeah.
I fully believe it.
No, we had a friend who was very anxiety-ridden and scared of shit, so I didn't say shit, but I swear to God I saw a giant creature in the water.
Really?
There was a point...
I was with you. We were outside because, you know, she was outside, like, being motion sick.
Yeah.
And you remember when I just turned and looked out there for a second, like, completely ignored her for a second? I was like,
Yeah.
huh?
That's
what that was.
Oh. No, I didn't really see anything, but I got weird vibes that entire time.
That makes me
And
want to go
I
on
did
that
say
cruise.
something to you about that, right?
You did, but I told you we weren't in the triangle because I knew you'd try and go out deck and look into the edge. And
But I
with
did
your
do
luck,
that.
you would have gone right over.
I did do that,
What
though.
kind of cabin did y'all have?
Oh, so basically there was an issue with our billing where we had our friend's friend in our room, but then our friend ended up not having a roommate, so she went back to her room. So we got upgraded to like an upgraded cabin. We had the couch, the 2 beds on the 7th level.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 7th
No,
level,
that's
so we
about
were
right.
super low. We had a nice room.
We
had a very nice room.
I was on the Carnival Celebration. Shout out my favorite ship, Roman ship.
Woo, Carnival Sunshine. Only cruise ever.
Yes.
Experience the Bermuda Triangle. Swear to God, I saw some shit.
I did, I've actually been on 2 cruises. One was the MSC.
Did you go on the Bermuda Triangle then?
Probably.
Maybe not.
I was on,
It was in the same area, so.
I was on deck 10, room 270, and I was on the port side, and I was just a couple rooms away from the bridge. I could see them hanging over and everything, and I could see the instruments light up.
Yeah.
Dude, and let me tell you, fucking every night I would just sit out for a little bit, and there wouldn't, I don't know about y'all, but I never got to see the night sky. It was like there was still light pollution, but we were off the coast.
Nah, we saw pitch fucking black. No lights, no stars some of the nights. We were in darkness. We were like, it was as dark as like under the bed.
See, that disappoints
like what
me.
Stevie Wonder sees.
Oh my god. My keys are jingling. I'm showing them a medallion I bought on the Carnival Celebration when I was on it.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Brent sneezed and held it in like a man. Way to go.
My back hurts.
You're old.
You're gonna get there, buddy. Don't even go there.
I'm already there. I have the niece of my stepdad, and he was ex-military. Ow. He jumped out of over 100 airplanes, and I have knees as bad as him.
My grand.
Oh, that's Tony, my mom's friend. He was Army, and he was paratrooper. His knees are fucked.
My grandfather was a crew chief in the Air Force, and he worked on A-10 Warthogs, and they used to load tactical nukes on them, and one was not loaded properly, and it fell, and he was the only one that went to go catch it, and his back has been fucked since then.
Fair. All right, back to military. In the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and spooky shit.
Military and spooky shit go
military,
hand in hand.
that's exactly what I'm going at. 70s, 80s, and 90s, or anywhere between the 60s and 90s. How many military people do you think went on spooky missions, or like missions to find some spooky shit and died? Like all classified information, but how many?
I'm pretty sure a lot.
Yeah.
Especially when we were starting to get all that technology back then and everything.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
No. You know night vision goggles, why they're green? They used to be red. And soldiers, like on helicopters and shit with like, manned guns outside, would just randomly start fucking shooting into the trees, not seeing shit, because they were using the night vision goggles and they were red. And I don't remember what chemical or what material made it red, but for some reason, well-documented cases of like hundreds of soldiers saw shit in the dark with those vision goggles and were just blasting into the forest.
With the red.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they said demons.
Yeah,
What
they
the
swear they saw
Yeah.
like demons
No,
or
like
shit
it's a
flying at
fucking
them.
like it's a documented thing. It is fucking.
This
insane.
is well-known information.
All of this
and
shit-
then from then on, U.S. military and military
It's not that, it's
around
not
the world started issuing green.
Yeah.
So I want to find
Red.
red night vision goggles.
Wasn't it red phosphorus?
I think so.
I think it was red phosphorus. Now that I'm thinking about it.
It was either phosphorus or like mercury
Look-
or something, which could have caused hallucinations, but still,
Yeah, but I don't know.
I mean, it makes sense the chemicals that could do it, but
Yeah.
at the same time,
If it was mercury, then yeah, that does make a lot of sense.
I don't think it was mercury though. I think it was phosphorus. But either way,
Phosphorus
it was
can't-
so contained within it
Yeah.
that it was unlikely that it was actually affecting them.
Yeah.
But either
Phosphorus
way-
doesn't really have that negative of an effect, does it?
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. But either way, I want to find a vintage pair, and we're going in the woods, or we're
Oh
going
my
to a cemetery.
God, I will piss and shit myself.
Look,
And you're wearing them.
Simultaneously.
You're wearing them first,
the amount of stuff surrounding the
and you're
Vietnam.
coming with, and you two are coming with us.
Fuck yeah.
I actually heard a lot of those incidents were in like the desert, so it wasn't even like there was shit going on around them.
I didn't hear any about the desert, but this is during the Vietnam War in Vietnam. Vietnam is just cursed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the amount of shit that's surrounding Vietnam in itself is just fucked.
Okay, Nick is fiending for some food.
I'm just asking because it's been like 20 minutes since I came up here.
So-
That shit's probably fucking cold.
We're gonna talk about. We're gonna finish up the. We're gonna finish up the recording. We end it with a segment talking about the zombie apocalypse and our zombie apocalypse plan. So, Aiden, Brent, you've already had yours. But we'll go back to you guys. Nick, what is your zombie apocalypse plan? What's your go-to weapon? Anything that you want within reason.
Well, I own a pistol, so that would be the first thing, and I've got a decent amount of ammunition, although I only have 2 clips for it, so after 30 shots, I'd be fucked, but, well, 29, I'd save the last one for myself. As far as weapons go, I would grab that, and, I mean, I've got axes and everything around the house, but I live on a farm, too, so, I mean, I've got tools and shit. Fuck, no, I would not have a cow. I'd shoot that thing.
I have a cow, man.
Nah, I live on a farm, but I don't want to.
Zombie cows.
Oh no.
Zombie burger.
Zombie.
No. Bro, when you cook that shit's gonna glow green. Or ooze green.
Toxic Avengers, here we come. No, but what I would do, so, like, I would have my pistol, and I do have a hatchet I've had for years and everything. I just have to sharpen it. Find a whetstone, and I'd be good. And I know there's one around the house somewhere, because, you know.
Valid.
But
I have one. I have actually plenty.
Yeah. Now, as far as vehicles would go, I would use my truck, because my truck has massive crumple zones on the front. So
And then we're going to a Ford dealership.
You know what? The Ram is okay. It's a Gen 2 Ram. It's not built by Stellantis. We're fine.
Yep.
There we go.
But they also have a
1999.
lot of trade-ins.
But no, it's got a lot of empty space in the front, so I could body a couple of motherfuckers before Baby Girl gave up.
Yeah, a couple though, but we're not getting far with only a
And
couple.
then I can throw a couple bodies in the back, so you know.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Aiden, your go-to weapon?
Either a like aluminum bat, you know, some kind of like sturdy-
Aluminium.
Yeah.
I approve. Boink.
Boink.
Bonk.
Um,
boink, bonk.
Bonk, boink, bonk.
I'm
boink.
welding nails onto his bat.
Boink, boink.
Yeah.
I have a welder. I bought a welder, side note.
Okay, we need zombie apocalypse. Josh, me, Nick, Izzy. That's so far our survival group.
Sorry, Aiden.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, we need his ideas to see if they're any good. Go on.
No, it's the deterrent. We just have him pick a subject and start.
No,
talking.
you remember how it's always
I'm
you get chased in the woods by a bear. You don't have to outrun the bear. You just have to outrun your friends.
You would trip me, you bitch.
Yeah.
No, knowing me, my ankle would give out. And
Oh, yeah,
I
you-
would
Now
just
my question
face
is,
Running doesn't run in
zombies
the family.
want
Yeah.
brains, right? Or do they just want food?
Probably just the food.
If they're brain zombies, Aiden's fine. If it's food zombies, Aiden's not fine.
Yeah.
Well, if all they do, well, zombies will eventually eat ass. So as long as they pull what's left of my hair, I'll be all right. I'm not wrong. I'm
Okay,
not
Joe
wrong.
would be safe.
You would.
Brett.
I feel like you're the kind of guy who would find a zombie and take all its teeth out and let it go to town.
Oh
He would go Michonne level. He would cut the jaw off, put him on a chain, take the arms off, put him in defense mode.
I've heard gummies are good, but you know.
Hey, Brent, what's your go-to weapon?
Just tap when you've had enough. Oh wait, you don't have hands.
Oh no!
Oh, I wonder why I'm single.
Demented.
Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, the fact that Aiden has a girlfriend before you.
I know, that's why I wanted to jump out of the window earlier.
Alright, like I said, I'm going for a Damascus machete. That shit's gonna be strong, that shit's gonna be hefty, that shit's gonna swing and chop. And then I'm going for a 1911.
My man.
Or Rick Grimes' gun.
Magnum 44.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely going like a titanium bat. I think would be nice. Yeah.
That's heavy.
Oh,
I don't know if
heavy.
you'd be able to swing that
Oh, yeah.
consistently.
Well, eventually,
Consistently.
if
I
you
think I
if
could.
you were consistently swinging it, though, you would build the muscle mass. and
Exactly.
everything.
Yeah.
But you would
And
have
then
to
you gotta
be like
use the centrifugal force of it sometimes too. you know?
Centrifugal?
Yeah, that's what I said.
centrifugal.
That's
Yeah.
what I said.
Centrifugal.
That's what I said.
So, hang on, where's everyone going?
Boat. I'm going on a boat.
You stole
With
my
a couple
goddamn
of
idea, you
goes.
son of a bitch.
Or maybe
Go back to episode 1, you'll know I said that first. Unless you cut it out, you thieving son of a bitch.
I'm going to my job because I can climb on top of those grain silos and the catwalks and all.
Yeah, but how long are you going to be able to survive there till they surround and just have a horde
Oh,
around?
depending on if the pea bin is full or the barley bin is full or the Milo bin is full, bitch, I'm good. I'll become
True. He's got
a grain-eating human. Purely grain-eating human.
Bro, imagine your shits with that amount of fiber.
But Brent,
Watch out!
oh god,
It's like throwing stones.
why do you think I'm doing this podcast though? I'm gonna steal the ideas for the zombie apocalypse plans from everybody until I have the perfect idea.
Just because you have the perfect idea doesn't mean you'd be able to execute it.
We could execute him, though.
Hey, but prison as a fort, like as a
Okay,
an
Walking
HQ.
Dead Season 3.
Yeah,
One of the most
You'd have to
fucked up.
clear out the prison, though, and that's going to be hard with all the corridors and shit.
yeah, but it will be heavily fortified.
Now,
whenever it's
county
done.
jail. County jails, on the other hand, that's more feasible.
Yup.
Less ground to cover, less ground to watch.
Let's just go downtown. Let's take over the courthouse. Yep. Alright, where are you going?
unrealistic, but how good would a castle be?
A castle would be good as shit, as long as you got them gates closed.
Yeah.
Because they survived sieges of people with weapons and catapults. Imagine zombies that can't do shit.
And a good castle only has one entrance.
Now,
Yeah.
unless we're talking about World War Z zombies, where they're like tackling
fuck
on top
that,
of
I'm-
each other's,
I'm
Oh my
blowing my
God.
brains out.
I'm
Fuck
going to
that
the
shit.
Pentagon.
Fuck
Yeah.
that noise.
No, I'm just shooting myself. I ain't fucking with that shit. Deuces,
No.
bitches.
World War Z zombies? Hell no.
Shoot yourself to avoid confrontation.
Alright, so where are you going? Where are you going?
But if it was the book version of World War Z zombies,
Yeah, that's
then that's different.
Movie version? Fuck no.
Fuck that.
Well, no, just infect yourself with, like, syphilis or something. They'll go around you.
I could get laid
That's-
for a reason, finally. Oh, you got
Alright,
gonorrhea?
where are
Come
you
here.
going?
Oh, I was going to say a prison, but someone already said that.
Where are you
You
going?
can say the same thing.
Okay. Another idea, maybe like an island, not dead island like you said last time, but something, maybe a little bit more smaller picture.
More remote.
Yeah.
Oh,
With like natural resources and shit.
So, like, where the hell did we go? We went-
NASA?
Yeah, no, not Nassau, the other one. Princess K.
Yeah.
Nassau is too populated for that.
It'd be a great setting for a zombie apocalypse game, though.
I mean, yeah, but we would absolutely get our shit murdered.
Oh yeah.
We would die. But now Princess K,
Bro,
where we
the
went on
amount
our
of, like,
cruise, we
random
would be
turns
fine.
and shit.
There's maybe 200 people in Princess K.
Yeah. And did you say where you would go?
Yeah, I'm going to the ocean.
Okay.
I'm going to the ocean. I'm
So
getting
you're
a big...
copying me.
It was my goddamn idea! Reference episode 1!
That's not how I remember it.
I'll pull that bitch up right now. I'll quote you.
Anyway, that's going to do it for the podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching Strange Waves. This should be episode 3, I do believe. Or this might be 4.
It's
we'll
3.
see how this posts. Regardless, thank you so much, Brent, C4 Gators.
Here.
Thank you so much, Nick, Nabatronus Maximus.
Yes, sir.
And a special thank you to Pyropal for being the featured guest who didn't say anything at all the entire podcast.
Fuck you.
Side note, I always pronounced it Pyropal, but that's just me.
Yeah, same.
Everyone's pronounced it that way.
So Pyropal,
Yeah.
Preach the man.
where can we find your links? Where's your stuff at?
All I got is Instagram right now.
Okay, where can people find you?
Underscore lowercase. It's all lowercase. PYROPAL undercase or underscore. Yeah.
Okay, say that again without being an idiot.
Underscore Pyropal underscore. Is that
Yeah.
what you're trying to say? Okay.
I was spelling it out.
Yeah. But I was making sure you said undercase.
Yeah.
Undercase.
Yeah. I wanted to make sure
Okay.
that's what he said.
Okay.
I can't speak. I'm stupid. I'm illiterate.
All right.
We know. And you have a girlfriend?
I got
Shocking.
one.
Who's
All right.
paying her?
Everybody, see you guys later. Peace.